like the band.
Mr. Brown, you can't strut and walk for your life.
So guys, I'm not going to tell you their names because that's your job. But we'll call them Gentleman A over here and Gentleman B to his right. Gentleman A and Gentleman B. We have the first question coming from Annie. Annie, who is the direct course? And ask the question. Nice and loud so everybody can hear way down there.
What is your name? Where were you born? And what country do you feel most connected to?
Thank you, my dear. My name is Thomas Darcy McGee. I was born in Carlington, Ireland. Ireland is my home, but Canada is my new home. Proud to be a Canadian. Proud, I tell you.
I'm Patrick James Whelan, born in Ireland. Ireland will always be my home. Although I now reside in Ottawa.
Okay, so we've got a lot of information so far. We know names, we know origins, and we know exactly where they reside to, where their allegiances lie. You can pick up the subtleties of their responses there. Yes, sir. Second question.
How long did you go to the Guinness?
Is that right?
How long did you live in Guinness?
Again, boy.
How long did you live in Guinness?
Ah, I hear you clearly. I've been around these parts for some time now. Moved here in the 1840s. Down to America first, and then after they started treating the Irish very poorly, I lost my taste for the United States of America. I've been living up here in Canada now over 10 years. Beautiful country, I must say.
Well, I have been away from my home, Ireland, for about 3 years now.
Okay, our next question is coming from Caitlin, so make sure the audience can hear you.
For Patrick, Whelan, are you or have you ever been part of a political organization? If so, can you please tell us a bit about that organization?
Well, I'm not sure what you mean by that. I suppose I'm a member of the St. Patrick's Benevolent Society, if that's what you mean. I'm friends with a lot of people, and a lot of things. I'm not sure if that helps you out at all. I love Ireland, friends in Ireland. I consider myself a friend of Ireland. Some may say a Fenian. Is that okay for you?
Political organizations are plenty of them. See, I used to write my own newspapers. Each one of those, I suppose, was political. Been a member of one, yes, I might have been a Fenian myself at some point. But the Fenian way went crooked, and I straightened myself out. No longer a member of that party am I. Crooked, I tell ya. Now I align myself with the Conservatives and John A. MacDonald. Proper folk, I tell ya. They're the folks who know that Canada together is strong, and apart we are weak. We must stay together, protect ourselves from the United States. Divided, we fall. United, we stand. How's that for political?
And the next question comes from Angie.
Well, I'm a tailor employed by Peter Eagleson.
And what a tailor. I am a member of Parliament from Montreal West. That means I represent those people in the House of Commons in Ottawa.
Your next question is coming from Mike.
Well, any enemy of Ireland is an enemy of mine.
I suppose there are some who disagree with my views, namely those who would favor craziness, disunity, chaos, and perhaps even Ireland over the importance of a united Canada. No, it's true. Just last month, a man came to the door in the middle of the night trying to warn me that someone was out to hurt me. Didn't get a good look at the fella. If I find him, I'd like to know where he lives, his name, and why he woke me up at 2 in the morning.
Next question is coming from Tyson.
Can you retrace your steps on the night of April 7, 1868?
Well, it's a night I'll not forget. I was giving a speech at the House of Commons, a good one I made at. It was late, after 2, and we were done for the evening. I went outside and I met with Member of Parliament, Mr. McFarlane, yes, that's it. And we walked a while along Bank Street before turning on the Spark, where he, of course, parted to go his ways and me mine. And I was nearly home when something dreadful happened.
April 7th, 1868, eh? Well, I spent the evening at the Russell House, drinking gin with a man named Marshall. I then went to the House of Commons and I took a seat in the gallery and I listened to some debates. Sometime before 2 a.m. I left the house to go home. I stopped by the Russell House to see John Doyle, a friend, and waiter there. Well, I suppose standing outside later, I heard someone say that McGee had been shot. But I continued on my way with 3 other friends, and they skedaddled home, as did I.